Literally cool. It's not raining at the moment. To the lighthouse.
But we're just going to go here.
But we're going to go here first. Welcome everyone, day 3 is today.
Day 3, and it's windy, overcast and wet still.
But we are here in Cape Otway to check out the lighthouse station. It's actually a very cool lighthouse.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really cool.
So we're hoping...
Literally cool.
Literally. Cape Otway Lightstation is 61 kilometres southwest of Wye River and is over an hour's drive. We drove along the Great Ocean Road until we hit Marengo, where we headed inland and thought we got lost. But since there was only one road to follow, we continued on until we approached open land surrounded by white trees, and eventually we found the entrance. From the entrance, we were surrounded by items and souvenirs for sale, from magnets to bottle openers to socks and more. The cost of a ticket is $19.50 and opens a doorway to so much history about Cape Otway Lightstation. Alright, we started here at the entry exit, and we're going to follow the path all the way up to this house here, and then we're going to follow the path all the way up to the lighthouse.
But we're just going to go here.
But we're going to go here first, and then we're going to go there.
Yeah.
So hold on to your hats, people. In 1854, a telegraph line had been established between Melbourne and Geelong, which led to the Tasmanian government deciding to lay a submarine communication cable linking the mainland Australia with Tasmania. And in 1859, Cape Otway Telegraph Station was established to facilitate this communications cable. The cable length was 388 kilometres, coming ashore at Parker River, 6 kilometres away. Within the building housed the telegraph office, battery room and stores, plus also provided the living quarters for operators and their families. Due to bad weather conditions in the Bass Strait, the cable was continuously damaged and was abandoned 2 years later. After the abandonment of the cable, the station became a signal station until 1902, communicating with and reporting on ships passing Cape Otway. The information gathered would be telegraphed from the station to Geelong, Melbourne and beyond. Throughout its history, Cape Otway Station has been used as a post office, school, a naval signal station and an outlook post during both World Wars. The station was last in use in 1972 and fell into disuse and decay until restoration started in 2003. One of the treasures in the telegraph station is a Doherty organ believed to have been a surviving artefact from the shipwreck of Eric the Red at Cape Otway on its way to Melbourne on the 4th of September 1880. Hello.
G'day.
How you going?
Thank you. Welcome to Cape Otway Lighthouse.
Thank you. So I guess I'm going to start off with how many shipwrecks are here?
So along the shipwreck coast, they've identified over 300. Considering though the number of ships coming through, it's not actually that bad of a record. And if you look at the Victorian coastline as a whole, about 640 have occurred.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And you're saying that you're here once a week looking after this?
Myself personally, but there's guides up here every day.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
all day, every day we have somebody up here.
Yeah.
The lighthouse itself was decommissioned in 1994.
Okay.
And so they actually closed the site off.
And when did the lighthouse arrive here at this point?
So it was initially constructed in 1848, and the stonework that we see today is still that original 1848 stonework, but the room that we're in here, this was an upgrade back in 1891. So still, over 120 years ago, but this was a more modern lantern room in those days. Yeah.
Thank you, Harley.
No worries.
That's awesome.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Number 13 radar station was one out of 4 stations built in the Bass Strait region to help Australia during World War II between 1942 to 1945. Because of the location and situated adjacent to the lighthouse, Number 13 radar station was in a commanding position, scanning the seas and air for enemy vessels and aircraft.